Hello, is this thing working? Hopefully you can hear me. Um, my new computer. I'm doing it from a computer now instead of my phone, so that's cool. I do want to see if I can get it down to where. Yeah, you can probably see me do maintenance if I do that. If the sound's too crappy, let me know, and then I can try to hook my Raycons up to the computer so you can hear me better. Let me also turn my uh, air purifier off so that it's not so loud. Yeah, let's try this out. I feel like the camera quality is actually worse than the phone, ironically, but yeah, that could just be on my end. So, let me see. Can I up the quality actually? I don't see how to do that. That's fine. And hopefully that's not like blindingly bright. Yeah, just guys, let me know in the chat if it's too bright or if you can't hear me or any of that. But yeah, let's get started on maintenance. Starting with Darklings as usual. That's the first shelf I like to get to. Part of that is because like some of my roach bins and possibly some of the roaches themselves could potentially have entomopathic fungi that they're not sensitive to, but my Darkling beetles might. So I usually do maintenance on the Darklings first, so that I haven't like touched anything from any other groups of inverts, and I don't have to wash my hands in between. So, because yeah, the Darklings especially are pretty sensitive to pathogens in that way. So I do them first. Got hair in my mouth. I haven't had the chance to watch Johannes Washington's. That's not his name. What is it? Josh. I forget his last name. Y'all know. ISO Buddies. I haven't got the chance to watch that. Oh, that big controversial stream. Which I feel like people kind of probably blew pretty out of proportion. But we'll see. I haven't seen it. Just too busy hanging out with the family today. I caught like the tail end of it, but by then the beef had already been talked out. So interested to see if any of the people actually came on the live stream to participate, to defend themselves or whatever. Defend themselves sounds so. I feel like more just express their point of view, I guess I should say. But yeah. And then hopefully I'm not going to get crucified because I'm going on his show next week to talk about click beetles. You know, hey, I posted on Facebook. I'm not trying not to really participate in the drama whatsoever. You know, people will get over it. I just want to talk bugs and have an opportunity to talk on live stream about click beetles. You know, I'm gonna do that. Spread the word of the gospel of a later day. Because I got some captive bred Igniolator adults popping up now, so kind of want to show those off while they're still active and glowing. Plus, I got some Aleus and Chucklepedius I could probably show off on stream too. But yeah, it's funny. I haven't seen Igniolator available like in years, basically like since I got mine in 2020 from Alan. And then now, I mean, they could have been reared much faster if I'd fed them more frequently. But I got adults now, like 3 years later, and now this year, all of a sudden, a couple of sources from Florida have been collecting and selling wild-caught adults, which is pretty funny. But I'll have captive bred and born, second generation captive bred Igniolator. Have an Incis larva available pretty soon, I would imagine. I got a couple pairs lucked out. couple females. It's a bit male heavy, the group. There's like 4 males, 2 females, but hey, 2 females can lay a lot of eggs, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Make those available again, if people even want them. The Deliolator I had available this year didn't really garner that much attention, which is a little disappointing. But I still got some groups out there, so hopefully they'll stick around. The more people breeding them, the better, so we don't ever end up losing them. Yeah, I had to get more pyrophorus larvae from Phil Dressed recently because had a couple of mine shoot out of their deli cups and get out, which was annoying. I should have taken better. Should have been watching them more closely. Yeah, so I was down to not too many, but now I think I got like over 20. Phil he sent. So I will have a good culture of those going again. Just gotta wait probably a year or 2, depending on how frequently I feed them. Get adults again. But yeah. In terms of positive roach news, I've had several clutches have hatched of Polyphaga plankii, which is awesome. It seems moving those to sand, giving them diapause and all that, really did seem to get them to start hatching. So that's awesome. My 3 females are still doing great. Still laying eggs, so that's awesome. And then I started getting hatches from my Euchordea westwoodii and Euchordea linglong. Those are both going strong now, so that's awesome. What else? A lot of babies being born from my Pseudoglomerus magnifica Northern Vietnam. It's good. Got adult pairs of the Pseudoglomerus magnifica Cook Fong that look pretty healthy, so I'm hoping for babies from those soon. The Kunming Yunnan Copper magnifica, those are also producing broods a little bit more sporadically, but still seem to be doing okay. Especially now that they're in a larger setup. I got Paris pygmeus from York a couple months ago that are doing good. They've had a couple litters born. Paris punctatus are like breeding like crazy right now, which is awesome. Paris from South Luzon are doing okay, but I had a contact of mine got some as well. Got a larger group, and I'm trading them for some more to buff up my numbers. So that'll be happening next week. Yeah, a lot of exciting things coming this summer, I think, for the roach hobby here. Hopefully. So I'm excited about those. Man, these Aloides eschschnolti still have not laid any eggs. I don't know what they want. The substrate's pretty sandy. Kyle keeps his on just, I think, straight play sand, and that's what they've been laying on for him. But mine don't really seem to want to. So Not sure what's going on there, but I sure would like it if these started popping. Started laying some eggs. Because they're really cool. And easy to rear, aloides, so. Oof, that one sprayed me. Started getting hatchlings for my Platymerus guttatapenis, which is awesome. The Kenyan yellow spot assassin bugs. Started getting eggs from my Reduvius personatus, the masked hunter assassin bugs, so those are cool. Really lucked out with finding a pair of those a couple months ago. What else? Man, I got a lot of Aloides longicollis adults right now. And some more larvae that need to be pupated. Let's see, is there any free slots in this box? Maybe this as well. Nothing. Number 2. Okay. Couple new Aloides madrensis adults. Nice. Love to see it. 7. It's also madrensis. Okay. And then we got a longer collis larva. Put that in 1. This is how I keep track of what larvae I put in what pupation chambers in this tackle box kind of setup. Lets me keep a closer eye on them. And what was it? 6 and 7. 7 has a spot. Longicollis. Okay. I think that was it for. Here's one more. Just separating out some of these prepupal longicollis larvae so that they can actually successfully pupate. Alright, I think this has quite a few empty slots in it. 1. Yep. Go with 5 has nothing. That in here. Longicollis. 7. Put times 2. Alright. Where's that other one? There we go. Alright, that should be it for those. 7 longicollis X2. Sweet. Might as well check the last cell box and see if there's anything. No adults. Alright. Yeah, I probably can start selling adult Aloides longicollis here soon because they pupate real easy. And I certainly have more than enough right now for my own purposes. Yeah, these are nice little robust darkling species. Easy to breed. Hardy. Gotta love it. I need to get a new spray bottle here. The silicone ring on this one is kind of really worn, so it's not building up much pressure when I pump it. So I got to get a new one this week. But for today, this will have to do. I'm pretty excited at the end of this month. So next month in August, I will be going to Pennsylvania to visit my friend Brandon Maines over at his place. And so that'll be a week over there. But here towards the end of this month, just for a day, I will be driving down. Well, my mom will be driving me down to Utah. And I'm going to go on a little bugging trip with Russ from Aquarimax and Tennyson Kingsley. So that's exciting. I'm really pumped about that. It's always nice going out collecting with fellow invertebrate enthusiasts, and I've known those two for a while, so it's awesome to be able to see them. They're not that far away of a drive either. I'm like 4 hours drive away from them, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But hopefully that will be a fun outing. When we go in there on like no sleep, because I'm going to get off work and then just drive down there and then start collecting. I gotta get some caffeine in me that day for sure. And the week after next week, I think next week, towards the end of next week, I'll be going over to Seattle again, because my mom and sister are going to a concert there, and I'm already taken off work, so might as well. So might be able to visit that nature reserve again, the Schmitz Park, and maybe collect some goodies there. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going all over the place lately. I really need to do is get my passport and like go. I want to go to Costa Rica. I would love to go to Costa Rica. That'd be cool. I also love to go to Puerto Rico, which I actually don't need a passport for that, to be honest. Because it's a U.S. territory. But, it's expensive. And also, I assume